Peace, peace, beautiful beings, and welcome back to my channel. I am Coach V, and I just want to share with you another one of my favorite routines to do that helps me to stay in charge of my mental health without medication. If you are new to my channel, I invite you to subscribe if you're interested in any type of information related to mental health and healing without medication, because that's what I do. I am a certified holistic life coach, speaker, and author, and I'm the creator of the Mental Health is Sexy brand. And I specialize, in teaching you how to renew your mind and take charge of your mental health without medication like I did, specifically how to beat the depression and anxiety. Yes. So I just recorded a video sharing with you one of my favorite things to do, which is to meditate. And I shared with you what I use during meditation that helps me to stay on track and to reduce the mind chatter. So if you haven't seen it already, make sure that after you watch this video, you check out the playlist at the end of this video where I talk about the alternative and holistic mental health and healing techniques. So you can catch the video if you haven't seen it already. So be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you know every time I upload new content. Okay, so one of my most favorite things to do that helps me to stay on top of my mental health is to journal. Yep, is to journal. Now I have several journals around me. So this particular one I will talk about is, as you see the, what's this called? The cover says you can. So the reason why journaling in here helps with my mental health is because I use this journal to write down the things that I want to do, that I want to attract, or that I want to achieve, personal and professional. There's mostly professional in here, but there's a few personal things in there. So I use this journal, one, as a checks and balance for myself to make sure that the things that I write down are in alignment with my true self, as well as in alignment with the mission that I've been sent here on this beautiful earth to complete. Also, it allows me a place to have all my dreams and goals in one location so that I can go back and read, okay, well, I wrote this in February, it's in July, did I do that? You know, or how close am I to that? Or how much more time do I need? So I don't just make a list of the things that I want to achieve and attract. I talk about how those things are going to feel physically as well as energetically when I achieve them. So for example, if I have in here, I have a goal or an expectation to wear a size 12. Let's say that's my goal. So I may write that down that I will wear a size 12 by December 31st, 2020. So when I write that goal down, I'll begin to write how I feel or how I will feel when I achieve that goal. And I write it in present tense as if I've already achieved it. So to keep in line with my example, I will wear a size 12 jeans by December 31st, 2020. I feel so good about accomplishing this goal. I love how I look in a pair of Levi's. I love how my underwear fits now. I love how toned my legs are. I am so confident walking across stages, being the keynote speaker at big events. I represent holistic health, meaning mind, body, and spirit. So those are the types of things that I write down in this particular book. And the cover that says you can, every time I pick this up, I feel empowered. Because it's telling me before I even write anything, before I read any of my old writings, you can. I am very selective when I purchase new journals. They either have to have a blank cover, meaning no words, or they have to have a message that resonates with me. I remember one year I purchased a small journal, hardcover like this. Didn't have any wording, but the cover was made in metallic golds, greens, and I think it had some black. So the cover reminded me of Africa. The cover reminded me of ancestry. The cover reminded me of opulence because of the green and gold. And the shininess just attracted itself to me for those same reasons. And that journal I use as a manifestation journal as well. Because when I picked up that book, it made me feel like it was a present. It made me feel like I was royal. It made me feel like wealth and opulence is in my hands. It's within my reach. So you can buy books that have, like I said, the wording on there that resonates with you, or a picture that resonates with you, or a color that resonates with you, or you can buy one blank and the colors you like, or the feel or the material you may like. Or if you're crafty, you can buy one and bedazzle it yourself. Get glitter, get googly eyes, get the pipe cleaners, get some hearts, get some jewels, and make it your own. The key thing is you don't want it to look like a regular notebook or a regular school composition book or journal. You can get those things, however, make them your own. Put stickers on it. Like I said, use glitter, use different stones and different craft materials. Shoot, if you like paper clips, if paper clips make you feel all warm and fuzzy and powerful, glue several paper clips on the front. I wear these little things in my hair, these little cuffs. But let's say if I was a braider by trade, I probably, knowing me, would get a journal like this and affix hair baubles to the outside of it, because I know that's what I do. I know that's what I want to manifest. I know I want to grow my business. So I'm telling you, do things that resonate with you. It doesn't have to make sense to your spouse, to your children, to your best friend, to your parents. It has to make sense to you and resonate with you. You see my necklace and earrings? You know, ladies, and probably men too, but mostly ladies, we have jewelry that breaks all the time. And so we all have these little buttons laying around, or we'll have beads laying around. Keep those. Put them in a package as you can easily get to, because what happens is you can take those things and later on glue them to your journal to make it your own. So journaling, pardon me, in this particular fashion helps to support my mental health, because when I talk about mental health, I'm talking about the outlook about yourself, the people around you, and the society at large. So if I have a book where I write down the things that I want to accomplish, it says you can on the front. I have it bedazzled with things that resonate with me. The colors speak to me. I'm writing down things that I'm going to do and achieve, and I'm actually doing them, or I'm able to see if I'm on track or if I need to pivot. That supports my mental health because it gives me the energy of self-confidence, self-love, and accomplishment. It reinforces to me the power, the God-given ability I have and possess on a daily basis to achieve my goals and desires. So we keep things like this handy. We write in them often. We take inventory in them often to make sure that we're on track. And then that way too, we staying so busy, we're not even worried about or focused on the negativity in the world or the challenges in life. And also too, when you're elevated mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, the things that bother the regular folk won't bother you as much, because you are so focused on the things you have written in your journal and you're working hard to bring them into fruition. So that's one of my favorite techniques that I use to stay on top of my own mental health. Let me know in the comments if you journal or if this is something that you are going to start. I do have several different journals. I will be making videos here on this channel to share with you some more journal ideas that I use currently to stay on top of my mental health. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and if you have not already, subscribe to my channel and make sure to click the notification bell so that you're one of the first persons to know when I upload new content. My channel is dedicated completely to mental health and healing without medication, and we also talk about how to achieve holistic success, which means mind, body, and spirit. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Be blessed.